that Genovic, who has a fight coming up, tested positive for some type of performance enhancing drug. What in the hell is going on here? This is beginning to become a serious problem now. And as usual, you got media running away from this, not talking about this because they want to protect certain fighters. And I actually like Genovic, but they got to do something about this. And I don't want to hear this stuff about it was an accident and all this kind of stuff. I'm not trying to hear this stuff. You are responsible for what you put in your body. You mean to tell me you can't have somebody look on the bottle or the or the jar, the canister, and see what this stuff is made out of and see what's in it? I'm not buying that no more. Nobody wants to hear this no more. You just got fighters just flat out trying to intentionally cheat and then trying to play stupid. Oh, I didn't know it was in there. Oh, I didn't know what. Oh, I didn't know. No, you know. You are responsible for what goes in your body. Nobody is trying to hear this. Once again, I get on everybody. I don't care what color they are. And it appears that Vada caught him. And he isn't a snack client. He isn't a snack client. But y'all insist that snack is the one that's supplying only the black fighters PEDs. What's up, Hams? We got another one. We got another one. But everybody keep talking about snack. These fucking idiots keep talking about snack. I'm gonna say this again. Vada is not ran by the late Victor Conte. It's ran by Margaret Goodwin. He was an advisor on how to detect stuff. So like I said, we got another one. We got another one. What's going on here? And then you have Mauricio Sullivan sitting up saying we're gonna, raise the amount of Ostarine you can have. And you said no. And it's time for us as fans to put a stop to this. We need to get on these black fighters and tell them to tell the WBC that if they allow cheating, if they try to upgrade basically the amount of Ostarine can be in your system, they should not fight for the WBC belt. He's intentionally trying to give these Hispanic fighters an advantage. And that's all it comes in. So where are you snack advocates at? Where y'all at? It appears that Vada caught him. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? And listen, now all of a sudden Tim Bradley jumping on we got another one. But you tried to downplay what happened with Ryan Garcia. It's called PEDs for a reason. Performance enhancing. Isn't Viagra, isn't Blue Chew enhancement to help you have a erection? The word enhancement means enhance, grow, assist. So now we playing stupid now. We playing dumb now. So now we playing dumb now, right? So we playing dumb now. We playing stupid now. So we playing like this isn't a problem. So we're trying to play stupid and act like PEDs don't give you an advantage. But you had everybody downplaying what Devin Haney did, in which he sued Ryan Garcia, which he should to me, he should reopen that case. This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. They doing this right before our eyes. I mean, you seeing a real life Ivan Drago. And that's funny too. That's funny. Ivan Drago. Drago was from Russia. Y'all remember Rocky IV, where Ivan Drago was putting steroids right before everybody just injected steroids. Remember that look when they was talking about antibiotic steroids? Yeah, they need to pull the plug on this fight. He should not be allowed to fight. And I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this stuff about, oh, I accidentally took it. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. I don't want to hear that stuff that, you know, Conor Ben was talking, oh, it was an accident. It came from eating green eggs and all that kind of stuff. You know, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. We got to put a stop to this. I'm saying as media, this dude need to be suspended. They got to start lowering the hammer on these dudes. And that's just real talk. These sanctioning bodies, these commissions, they need to start lowering the boom on these dudes, because these dudes is clearly and willingly trying to have an advantage. And once again, I guess he figured he couldn't beat a black Hispanic fighter without an advantage. Shame on Janovic. I'm not trying to hear none of this accidentally stuff. And I know how I got into. See, people been buying into that Ryan Garcia bullshit, and Ryan Garcia got some nerve. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm definitely gonna go in on Ryan Garcia, thinking that he flexing on Devin Haney, basically hanging around Devin Haney's ex-bitch. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, Devin. It is what it is. Sorry, Bill. It is what it is. You lame, dude. You ain't. What part y'all don't understand? You don't get brownie points for being with somebody's ex, because at the end of the day, the dude still had her first. So basically, this clout chasing hoe is trying to insert her way into getting some type of free publicity being with an op. So she just showing you what a disloyal bitch she is. So fuck that bitch too. Real talk. I'm on my Oakland shit right now. So fuck that bitch. And you can send this video to her too. All it is, you just proving what a whore you are and what a jump off you is. Like, damn. So I'm just keeping it a buck. Somebody gotta say it though. I mean, they just keep catching these dudes. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm calling all my media brothers out to start calling these dudes out. And calling for these dudes to be punished severely. These dudes need to be punished. Until they start holding these dudes accountable, this is what's going on. So it just gotta stop. Just real talk. It just gotta stop. I mean, enough is enough. When we gonna get to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, this stuff gonna stop? What's it gonna take for one of these dudes to get killed? What's it gonna take? Yeah. So anyway, gotta end this stream. This your boy. I'm out.